Listen to that sound. That is a Toyota Prius engine screaming at 6,700 RPM, sitting on a wooden table in my workshop. No factory computers, no $10,000 conversion kit, just scrap metal, an open source brain, and a refusal to give up.
In my country, electric car conversions mean one thing: cheap, low-voltage golf cart motors that top out at 80 kilometers an hour. But what if you wanted real highway power? What if you wanted to build an electric street beast for under $5,000?
We are taking Pakistan's most iconic city car, the Suzuki Mehran, and stripping it to the bone. In its place, we are engineering a 350-volt, liquid-cooled, 134-horsepower monster.
I'm documenting every single step of this journey, from A to Z, so that anyone, anywhere in the world can watch this and learn how to build their own. But to understand why I'm risking everything on a 37-year-old rust bucket, you have to know where this story began. 4 years ago, I was a university student. My campus was 30 kilometers away from home. To survive and pay my bills, I drove a taxi. My car was a 796cc Suzuki Mehran, the smallest, cheapest car on our roads. It wasn't fast, it wasn't quiet, but I loved that car so much. I drove it on a 1,500-kilometer road trip across the country. It gave me 17 kilometers per liter. But then, the fuel crisis hit. Overnight, petrol prices exploded. Every single rupee I earned on the road vanished at the petrol station. I tried to apply for an electric car lease. I waited 2 months, only to get rejected. That rejection broke my heart. But it also lit a fire. I sat at my laptop for nights on end, looking for a way out. Turnkey shops here wanted a fortune for low-power Chinese motors that couldn't even climb a hill. I refused to settle. And deep in the corners of the internet, I found a group of rebellious engineers changing the world. The OpenInverter community. Welcome to Bilal Ganj, a sprawling labyrinth of metal, oil, and automotive history. While builders in California wait weeks for parts in the mail, here you hunt in the dust. Most people look at a Toyota Prius and see a boring commuter car. An engineer looks inside and sees a masterpiece. Hidden inside this Prius gearbox are 2 formidable high-voltage electric motors capable of 300 Newton-meters of torque. The price? $270. And to power those motors, I found the original Prius high-voltage inverter sitting on a scrap shelf. Cost? $43. For the price of a fancy dinner, we had just bought the heart and muscle of our super EV. Welcome to the Noob Corner, where we explain complex engineering in plain English in 60 seconds. Why can't you just hook our $43 Prius engine to a battery and drive away? A car battery is like a high-pressure fire hose. It blasts raw direct current, or DC. But an electric motor is like an orchestra. It needs rhythmic, perfectly timed pulses of alternating current, or AC. The inverter is the conductor that translates raw DC juice into smooth AC speed. But Toyota locks that conductor inside a digital vault. Without Toyota's factory computer sending secret security passwords over a network called CAN bus, the inverter stays shut. We needed a master key, and that key is the Zombie VCU. I ordered the bare Zombie VCU circuit board from JLC PCB, soldered every connector by hand, and wired up a custom harness. But on our first bench test, the motor gave one clunk and died. Silence. I spent hours retracing my wiring before the truth hit me. The Prius gearbox was mechanically locked in park. One pull of the parking pawl lever, she spun. 1,500 RPM on a tiny 53-volt solar battery. With the powertrain proven, we needed a vessel. I sold my old taxi for $4,200, giving us our total capital, and bought this, a 1989 Suzuki Mehran. We have already gutted the 37-year-old petrol engine, stripped the fuel tank, and started welding the chassis. We have proved the engine on a wooden table. Now, we have to make it survive on the street. In the next episode, we tackle 350 volts of raw battery power, unpack a 20 kilowatt-hour Nissan Sakura pack, and start cutting steel. Check the description for my OpenInverter forum thread and the full budget blueprint. Hit subscribe, and welcome to Project Beast.